All right. It is my 40th birthday, and to celebrate, I'm going to be making my world famous, maybe not world famous, family famous Italian wedding soup. It's a recipe that got passed down from my grandfather, and I've kind of made it my own. So for my birthday, that's how I'm celebrating. But I really got to wash my hands with this Germex stuff because I've been out here for quite a few days, and while I've been cleaning up, you definitely want to use a lot of this before cooking. All right, so I'm going to be chopping up some onion, celery, and some carrots. This is the smallest batch of this that I've ever made in my life. But this is a special day. I've never not made it in my kitchen, and making it on a wood stove is going to be a really special experience. But anyway, so I have everything chopped up at this point. I'm now going to add some chicken breasts and my chicken broth. At home, I usually add a bunch of water and some chicken base too, but out here I'm just simplifying my recipe just a little bit. So this is all still pretty frozen from home. I don't know that I need all of this. I'm just gonna add a few pieces. I made the executive decision to just throw all the chicken in, and whatever isn't eaten or needed for the soup will go to my little dingle boy, even though he doesn't deserve it. He's been very naughty this trip. He just stares at me off in the distance as I'm calling him to come back from the road. Get back! Hey, sir, this is not for you. It's not your birthday. So I'm adding the chicken broth. And since I'm going to give him some of the chicken, I'm going to wait to add all the spices later, which is just onion powder, garlic, salt, pepper. But I'll give him the more bland chicken. Add a little bit of water. And now let me go start my fire. My wedding soup is on the stove, and I've got the creek right there. Just adding such a peaceful ambiance. God, I love it here. This place is really a special place. And she is cooking good. So I just need the chicken just to get a little more tender so I can shred that up. Most Italian wedding soup does not have chicken in it, but I always use it for the base of the soup. So something my family has always done was to use that chicken in the soup. So we'll shred that up, give a little bit to Dingle Boy, and do the next step. It is time to add some spices. Salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Season it until my ancestors tell me it's enough. Which really just comes to the garlic. Oh, how does this one work? Ah, in the middle. Here we go. I think this is the onion. Just a little bit. Definitely the garlic. Big fan of granulated garlic. Look at this.
Oh, it looks great.
It's going to be heavy on the spinach, but that's all right. It's good for you. It is time to add some cream corn. If I can figure out how to use this. Oh, nice and easy, I think. Am I doing this right? I don't even know. Ah. First time using this one, guys. Bear with me.
Has that been cooking all this time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The soup cooks all day, Kevin. We're getting near the end, though. The fire's making it cook a lot faster, and I'm also making a lot smaller of a batch than I usually do, so things are cooking faster. Time to add the acina de pepe. This is going to be a hearty soup. And she is done. My friend and old coworker Katie came out to visit me, so I sent her some to take for her lunch at work. Thanks for stopping in. My buddy Kevin, who's one of my hiking friends, is out here, so we're gonna have some soup in a little bit once this cools.